This is a quiet moment. Yeah, it's a quiet moment. I wow, I really wish. I wish I had words. I feel like this is the sort of thing I should be talking about. Like that's what this is for. Things need to be different. I have we tend to dig ourselves into this hole. And we always work it out, and I want this isn't even about money. Well, it is, but it's not. It's like the somber tone. This isn't about money at all. It's about relationships. I think I I'm gonna get it out because I have to get it out, and then in the process of getting it out, I'm also gonna let it go. There were some problems, and Asia's check is way shorter than I'm comfortable telling you. And we've got loans out that they are going to take immediately. Like as soon as it drops, they're just going to stick their hand in a cookie jar. And it left us in this funk. Now we have to start paying people, and it's a whole mess. I'm very unhappy about it, but it gets done, and I'm glad it's a lesson my kid knows. He's a smart one. I mean, I say all the time he's better than me, and that's not a slight against me at all. Even if he's taking me as the example and say I don't want to do that or I can't be that, like even if that's the case, I'm cool with that because my son is better than me. It's fucking awesome. That's amazing to me. So, um, where I'm bothered is the things that had to be done. Like he didn't do anything illegal. Like he went to a friend that he would rather not have gone to, and I don't want him to have to do that, and I don't want him to feel like he has to clean up a mess for us. But that's what it is. Messes need to be cleaned, and we took care of it. And I don't think it was necessarily a strain on our relationship. Is not. If anything, I think we had an understanding and it worked out. Like I dig it, you know. Like, but I'm gonna let it go because it'd be silly on my part. Any unnecessary guilt that I'm giving myself would be guilt that I'm giving myself, and I can't blame anyone or a situation on how I feel about that situation. So I'm not gonna. Instead, I'm going to accept that my kid is the shit. Yeah, my kid is the shit. And I saw a side of him today that, man, I was happy to see that side of him, but I hate that. I hate that this is where it came from. I hate that it had to come to this for him to get there. And it had to be, it's nobody's fault. But it'll always be. It always falls to the captain. It will. That's not just a funny thing I say. I feel like there should be some kind of deep, meaningful quote here. I don't have one, but you won't hear about this on Facebook. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not going to be talking about it there. I'm not going to. I'm not going to push myself. Like, I'm not going to. I can't do this to myself. I needed a squad that would get shit done, and I got a squad to get shit done. And sometimes we got to do shit, and that's the long and short of it. There'll be time to fix it later. We'll work it out.